Hi guys, it's Mix here. Hope you're doing well and welcome to a new edition of Candy Crush Saga. As you can see, the graphics have been greatly improved in this new version of the mobile app, but I can't wait to start clicking and matching some candies. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Is there any way to confirm this was really just a dream or not? Okay, so we gotta see if there's... Oh, because the knife will be gone. Knife. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty, there's nothing inside. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. This could be a really interesting moral dilemma. So this is what I'm going to say has happened. I'm going to call it now. The 19th student or whatever, or 18th, whatever, she's been killed by Kyoko, but with the knife. Kyoko did it protecting you, and now we're going to have to find Kyoko guilty, otherwise she's going to graduate as the Blackened. Is what I think is going to happen. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, that makes this even less sense. Why would anyone ever want to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. And I can talk to everyone else about it. Well, I'm assuming someone's dead. Well, we already know the masked character dies because we saw, like, the flashback where they get stabbed. So, we just don't know who it is.
Hey, Makoto!
Makoto! That's Makoto, sure as sky is blue!
Hey, Hina. So it's just Hina here.
You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night?
Worried?
Yeah, right after nighttime, Happy all went to get you. We were hammering at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that anyone actually happened, I mean. Nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else so they can tell you about it.
So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so we had to come and get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
The gym? Where's everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Right. Well, obviously something is really up. That Hina didn't want to bother sharing with me because she's stupid as fuck. Like, I don't know. Jim, where are you? It's just down here on the right. Yep, that is correct. What could have happened? I have no idea what could have happened. They would be shocked to see me, at least, I guess.
There he is.
Huh?
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to shop now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, this is one of the biggest revelations ever. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's never even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? So Monokuma's a robot. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you already know what's going on.
Hey,
Well, I guess I'll handle this and explain what's going on, because Makoto, that's how much I like ya. Byakuya found this little fella laying around and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
what?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react. He didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-control toy. Who had enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? Oh, so Kyoko killed the mastermind, perhaps? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's just a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey guys, I don't know there's a good time to... I don't think now's a good time for a light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's... It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
This game constantly reinforces, like, gender roles. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, super offended by anything, but I feel the guys in this get a bit of an unfair rap, because the girls are always like, you're a man, you better just fucking do your fucking manly fucking job, right? That's what they do all the time. That's, like, nearly every exchange. I know it's Japan, but Jesus. I'm fine, I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're all
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Oh, jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Here I put the bomb down, but there wasn't my main concern at this point. My eyes are still glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Makoto.
Huh? Don't hunt us. Did you hear a thing that we just said? Huh? So that's... No. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry.
We were just saying, since you're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. We could live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6. This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
So, what are you going to do? You going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you. Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
how about
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. We found determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. So, on the 4th floor, we're going to find... Here it is, the mastermind's room. It's going to be open, obviously, already, because we know that Sakura busted it open and Kyoko's already been in there. We're going to find the other student, the one with the mask, dead, with the dagger in here. It's locked, as expected. Who the fuck relocked it? I thought it was open. So what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. That doesn't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. He's actually showing quite a spine here, Byakuya. I'm not actually quite impressed by his behavior.
So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
You don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do this? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed. Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here at 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
But by myself?
Surely, you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
What?
How much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds? Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable!
With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. For serious though, are we gonna knock this door down? No problem. It's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. They're constantly berating Hiro about being a man. Like, every fucking time he talks, it's like, just fucking man up. He's right. You can move forward by always. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you
If you spend all your time
trying to avoid danger,
She's talking.
you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm super stressed. I don't know why I'm doing fucking Toko's voice for Yasuhiro there. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbers. No. I'm totally flabstaff. Fap sauce? What the fuck? Fap sauce. So Genocide Jill's back now, instead of Toko. Gross, where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me, and so
Hello, it's the wondrous, murderous, Hello, it's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wow me with your executive-level barbs. Bourgeois, here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously though, did you forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factor. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is the level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. There's a dead body in the greenhouse. One more mystery? Yep, now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
What are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpus. Did you hear me? I said a corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What?
Well then,
What did you say?
before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. Byakuya is genuinely... I think he's innocent because he's genuinely shaken up here. He's like, what the fuck is going on? We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I love this game so much. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Oh, right, yeah, it's mystery student, whatever. Unless it's Kyoko dressed up as them, which is entirely possible. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife, buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the...
Are they really dead?
For sure, but... Who is it? Is it Kyoko? Chapter 5, Deadly Life. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. What the fuck is it called, 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie? Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Oh my god, we're in investigate mode already. Holy shit. Okay, although, notice there's not been any body announcement, even though we've all found the body, which means Monokuma is definitely out of action right now. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. Well, why don't you take those things off, you fucking idiot? But one thing I do know is that whoever this is attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red, or pink. All the blood in this game is pink, it's weird. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
How could you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, I'm sure it's a girl.
It could be Kyoko. It could be killed by the other student. Really? Then it could be... Let's just tear the mask clean off! Wait, don't. But by the time he called it out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... It blew up. What the fuck? Well, Toko looks like she's dead. In that picture there. She doesn't look too good. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It 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 blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Something pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of my body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Oh my god, well there's no way of telling what that body is now. Thankfully there was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind the only unpleasant smell of burning. Well, that's not Kyoko. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man?
It exploded?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... Yeah, I guess it disposed of the evidence. It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Don't compare it to a steak. Until we had wheat steak again.
But now the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here right now, then we'll click and narrow it down. It must be...
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko? I don't think it is. Because... This is what annoys me. Makoto is such a fucking idiot sometimes. Kyoko has told him there is an extra student hiding somewhere in the school. So, he hasn't decided to divulge that information with anyone at any point. He hasn't decided to say, oh, by the way, guys, Kyoko told me, especially now when Monokuma is dead, what the fuck is going on? Just make a fucking decision! Just make a fucking decision! Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind.
What?
The mastermind? He's got a point, actually, it could be.
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Guys, get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But
That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. What? That's one of the most offensive things you've ever said, Hero. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may well be their mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
I love the way he's now only saying this. Mikuro Ikasaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak Academy. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... This same cutscene we've seen about 19 times, this fucking clip. We have relived this flashback, I would say, about 10 times thus far in the game.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mikuro Ikasaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics.
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mikuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot... How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? Kyoko, I'm guessing. None of this makes any sense to suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
It got blown up? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she's fine.
Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived.
What just happened, Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I doubt my breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. She's so fucking creepy. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right, time to look at the body. So Toko is undamaged by the massive explosion. Right now I have to focus on the body. Okay. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Yeah, don't rape her. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Oh my fucking god, just look at the body, please. Jesus Christ. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Alright, we have to look at that first, even though she's got an obvious tattoo on her hand. There's something next to the body, it's a key. Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So...
No, it's not what she stole from Monokuma, it's different. It's to the biolab, I bet you. I bet it's to the biolab. That's right, the key she showed was shaped like Monokuma. There's anything like that. Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Are you guys just fucking blind? Why do I have to do all the fucking work? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know, then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean... the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Okay, we actually are going to go and do this. Holy shit. This is actually really exciting, though. Holy shit, guys. Well, the biolab's just here, so I guess we're going to check the biolab out first. I didn't know there were dorm rooms locked on the second floor, actually, either, which is kind of weird. Biolab, will you open to the power of my magical key? It just says raw on the door. Key won't fit there. Okay, the key doesn't go to that room. Okay. That's a shame. I thought it was the biolab. I wanted to see some horrific genetic experiments or some shit. It's not the key to the headmaster's office, I'm pretty sure, but I will test it out just in case. I'm not breaking any rules by doing this. So if the mastermind is alive... Nah, not for that one either. Data center, perhaps, which is just here, right? What the fuck is the data center? It's like round here. Isn't it? Yeah. Data center, hello. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. It worked. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Why don't we go inside the fucking data center? So go back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. They've been getting the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. This is so exciting, guys. This is so exciting. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right?
You're asking the question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Regardless, let's go in. In we go. Holy shit. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. It's an ominous as fuck looking room. Oh my god, this is where Monokuma watches us all. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at the monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Oh my god, this is so exciting with revelations! All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors. I'm gonna drop a save.
That's it.
I'm going to save frequently, I think, from now on. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
And this room is...
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makuro Ikasaba, and she was the Mastermind.
And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so. You're serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does this mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think it's... So you think... They had a fucking knife sticking out their chest. Of course they were fucking murdered. It's not like they fell onto the sword or something. So you think that too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Where's it gonna be like the way? I mean, who could have ever done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again! The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may well hold the answers to those very questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Jesus Christ, guys, this is really exciting stuff. Really exciting stuff. Right. Well, what's here? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these monitors to monitor the network. And Alter Ego, you may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. I mean, he is right. That Monokuma door looks really fucking suspicious, by the way. There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this,
Huh? Look at Master Go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How is much as a monthly membership? Oh my god, I don't even know. There's nothing showing up on this one. Oh, hey look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook the antenna up, we could watch TV?
Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
You'll stop for the info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Okay, so he's gonna set that up. The Monokuma door. This door's kinda creepy, it's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck.
This door's locked, huh? What if you use that key to open this room?
Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, it's no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
well don't worry about it, everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Obviously this isn't the end. There's something bad's gonna happen. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. You're wrong. I'm sure they're wrong.
You know?
Huh. Oh! What's wrong? Good news for you all Saturday morning kiddies out there, I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot, Mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought we could get away with it? This is gonna be bad. That's bad. Huh, this is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird.
But...
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel it was just... us. So we're on a TV show, obviously. I think we established that a while ago when Monokuma was talking to a fucking audience multiple times and breaking the fourth wall. I suspect we're on a TV show. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center. We are on TV right now.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Monokuma's here. Monokuma, who we thought was dead, is here. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
This is really bad. Beat away, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid. Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious, we have to keep going?
No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll get to the point now. The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. The TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so where's it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
But what does that mean?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. It's pretty obvious what's going on here.
What, broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, or those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show the true despair like they'd never ever seen before. I became the director of despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes,
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who could actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you'll need to do. That's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
There's a little business of... Oh my fucking god, really?
A body has been discovered.
So that is a murder, and I must admit, doesn't look good for Kyoko at all. Right now.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh my fucking god. Huh?
Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma File. Heart-pounding excitement.
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay, here we go. That's another class trial. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. Don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I thought that finally we'd get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means at this point is we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Makuro Ikasaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Makuro Ikasaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? I don't think it is. Kyoko's... He's not even the same colour hair. Her hair is fucking white. It's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. Read the Monokuma file. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh, but you just said...
Stop.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Investigation mode activated. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to an explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Great. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay guys, this is where we're going to leave this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you enjoyed, remember to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought of the series so far. And next time we're going to investigate another murder. A murder we don't really understand, and perhaps is the most confusing of all of them so far. I guess we'll see what happens really soon. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you guys really fucking soon. Bye!